Some of the most memorable cat claims, probably for me, that stuck with me are the tornado claims. There's something about when a serious tornado touched down, like EF2, EF3, that just kind of sticks with you. It looks like a bomb went off in that small area or sometimes huge area of town. So, um, the one that sticks out to me was the Easter tornado in Seneca, South Carolina. I was down there just a few days after that event, and there was a neighborhood behind the Berg Warner transmission plant that got wiped out before that tornado hit the Berg Warner plant, and some of the houses were kind of uh, bulldozed over, if you will. Total losses, and then you had the ones just one street over that trees had fallen on it, cut the house nearly in half, and you're just kind of digging out. There's one specifically where the homeowners like, hey, we're not there, we can't stay there. We're running late because of traffic or something. Go ahead and start inspecting. So I roll up to this site. There's a whole bunch of down trees everywhere. There's a couple different houses pretty close to where GPS says this house is supposed to be. So I start inspecting the what I think is the house, and then the homeowner shows up half an hour later, and they go, "No, not this house here. The house over there." And they pointed to this giant pile of broken and twisted trees, and apparently underneath all of those broken and twisted trees was the small cape that they had luckily, huddled up in during that tornado. And I had to use a drone to fly over the top of this tree mess to even see where the house was in relationship to it. We couldn't even access the house. The firefighters and the police actually cut like a path to the back window where the family was able to escape. So I actually had to go back to that house 2 weeks later after the all the trees had been cleared, and we partnered up with an engineering firm on that particular one, and unfortunately, the trees had basically destroyed the structural integrity of that block foundation, kind of squished it and twisted it off of its original spot. But that was the first time that I had started inspecting a house and realized that the the one that I was supposed to be looking at was next door, buried in trees. So the tornado ones are unfortunately the most memorable, just because the damage is so violent. So that's probably the one that pops to mind there.